You're listening to the Beans and Dice podcast, a podcast about how we game.
All right, so the next one is Red Cathedral. It was just me and Rob. It was a very quick two-player game.
Very quick.
I had talked about it one time on the call-in show, and Rob said he wanted to check it out, so I taught it. I've talked about this game a little bit before, so I don't want to beat a dead horse. But you're in Russia, in the I think the 1500s. Ivan the Terrible building St. Basil's Cathedral. It's a dice rondel game. Basically, you have three options. You can either move a die around a rondel equal to how many pips it is, and get resources for where you land. You can commit resources to the cathedral to build a piece, or you can claim a piece to build on a future turn. What I really like about it as a dice game is that it's not a game where you're going to start your turn, decide to roll dice, get a bad roll, and then it ruins your whole turn, because those dice are actually rolled on a previous player's turn, so you know what's going to happen. There's no question mark. It's fairly light, it's fairly quick, it's a lot of fun. And see, I think I would give it a rating of between 8 and 9, but I think I have to go with 8.
Okay. And Carlos, you didn't get a chance to play this one at all.
Oh, I had a chance.
I
saw y'all setting it up.
Well, you were on your way out, I think.
And I asked Mitch to kind of describe a little bit about the board.
I remember that. Okay.
And then I immediately said, "All right, have fun, y'all," and walked away.
Gotta roll.
I'm out.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel bad. I feel like I soiled the experience for Rob. I didn't.
Soiled. Wow, I'm big words.
It's like 6 letters, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying this in the nicest way. I'm sorry that I won so quickly.
Oh, yeah. It was over.
I don't think I'm humble brag, but I've been.
It was over
I had
quick.
experience with the game and you didn't.
Yeah, it was over quick. That's what I think I mentioned that on our podcast the other night, is that I had kind of built up for this game and I was all excited to play, and then Mitchell explained the rules. Is I had a moment there, which I am slow. I'll admit I'm always slow to catch on to the rules. Once I get the rules, I get them, and I can usually figure a game out fairly quick. But I am slow on the uptake. So when I know you were explaining, I probably gave you a bunch of blank stares. I think after you were done, you were like, "All right, you got it," and I was like, "I'll figure it out as we go." And so it took me a couple of rounds to get going to kind of figure out. It was like, you did a few things like, "Oh, no, I didn't think you could do that." You're like, no, I mentioned you could do this and that. And so, and then by the time I finally kind of got it going and I finally understood what was going on, the game was over. Mitch was like, "All right, I won." And I was like, "Hold on, we're done." So I want to say our experience with the teach was less than 30 minutes. I mean, this game was over lightning quick. And so I'm going to say I definitely need to give it another chance. I definitely want to play it again. But if I had to rate it off of that first quick blitz where I got creamed in it, I would say probably a 6-ish on the rating. And let me just check out. So a 6 on the BGG rating puts us at, what is it?
6 is okay. We'll play if in the mood.
Okay. Yeah, that's the way I feel about it right now. I feel it definitely has some room to go up from there, and I know this is a well-loved game, which I'm looking at here on the BGG right now, even though it's a brand new game. Another one that just came out, it's at a 7.9, so a lot of people obviously have it at a 7 to an 8, and I can definitely see that. I think,
hit us up. Who's the designer and the publisher? Give them props.
That. Yep, it's publisher is DeVere Games, designer Isra, ISRAC, and then Shai, SHEIS. So everybody's using some initials here. But
it's Israel Centrera and Sheila Santos, I think, is the full name.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so you got it. And it's a 2020 release, so this one is newer. It's not brand new. I think this one has been out it's been less than a year, I think, I want to say. But it's but
it's getting a lot of buzz right now because it was nominated for Juego de Año in Spain.
There you go. Okay, so that's a big one. So it's a
what's that face for, Carlos?
Nothing, bro.
Yeah. It's a game I definitely want to try it again. So I got him making a face. Yeah.
His Spanish was actually pretty good.
Oh, is that what it was on the Spanish? Yeah. Good pronunciation over there. But
great pronunciation, man. Better than
me.
But another one, I got one that I want to try again, and I feel bad giving it a 6. But right now, that's my honest rating off one play. But I'd say it's definitely got room to go up and not down.